Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekend horoscopes and tarot reading. I guess I'll shuffle them again. Horoscopes and tarot reading for the weekend of February 24th to February 26th, 2023 for Aries. Here you go, guys. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Welcome back to the Sunny Side. Hope everything is cool and everything is working out. All right, let's get down to it right away. No blah blah today. I want to cut the horoscopes and get out of here. All right, Aries, first up. So here's the deal. Oh, and okay. I always blah blah with Aries, right? So, all right, whatever. Let me get down to it. So here's the energy for the weekend, and here's your astrology for the weekend. Astrology and then tarot reading. So astrologically, the moon's going to be in Taurus this weekend, and it is going to be one holy smokes of a emotional experience for a lot of people. And for Aries, this energy, this emotional energy, it's going to cruise through your finances, and then it's going to cruise through your communications, your communication and driving and transportation kind of thing. It's also going to relate with your brothers and sisters. Now, the beginning of the weekend, right, when all of the energy is right here, when this moon energy is cruising through Taurus, that's going to add a lot of stability and comfort to a lot of people. Well, you would think anyways, especially with the moon being so strong in Taurus. Unfortunately, the moon's going to cross the north node right here, and then it's going to cross Uranus. So when the moon crosses the north node, and it happens like every month, right? So when the moon crosses the north node, our emotions get blown out of proportion. People tend to be extremely emotional, moody, very reactionary. So you have to watch out. There's a tendency to not trust anyone, and there's a tendency to get kind of upset. And for Aries, this is all going to kind of happen with your money action. So watch out for fighting with people. Watch out for being moody. Watch out for being, upset with that kind of stuff. Now, in the second half of the weekend, the moon is going to cruise over, and it's going to cross, of all things, Mars. So or later on, like around Sunday, Monday, right? So when that happens, the moon is going to make you very aggressive. So we're just going through this phase here. See, normally a Taurus moon is quite placid and stable, and it feels pretty chill, and your emotional state is pretty relaxed. But this one here, especially for someone like Aries, this is going to really blow their emotions out. They're really going to go a little cuckoo bananas. So that's the deal. And then in the second half, Aries might find themselves arguing with their brothers and sisters. Aries obviously have to watch out for speeding. Aries have to watch out for arguing with people. And that's the deal. That's the deal. That's the deal. There is a little quirk coming up. And I'm just going to point it out to you. I don't know I'm going to point it, but for Aries in particular, with Saturn creeping in here, right? Saturn creeping into Pisces, it's not going to happen, right? It's not really going to make this square. But just saying, if that Saturn made it into Pisces and was able to square Mars, it kind of indicates jail time. So Aries, watch out. Watch your driving. Watch freak it out. All right, next. But for Aries, just watch your drive. For this weekend, watch your driving. Watch traffic accidents. Watch for getting into arguments with people. You're going to be argumentative. It's going to be an emotional weekend for Aries. So, all right. So Aries, watch out for going to jail. You're not going to go to jail. But there is something that's coming up for Aries. Moving forward, you are going to have people trying, although I was joking about that, and I didn't actually write it down to talk about this aspect here, because that aspect's not really happening. But this transit is happening. And although I didn't write about it, I'll tell Aries, because this is coming up for Aries. Aries, you're going to go through a phase in the next year, and it's starting really soon. And you're going to, people are going to try and control you from behind the scenes. There's also a tendency to be blamed for things you didn't do. And so watch out for it. You're entering into a year when people are going to try and control you. People are going to blame you. And they're going to be hidden forces restricting you. Seriously. Seriously. So watch, and it's a year of that. You're just entering into that. So be careful, Aries. So just be careful. All right. Are you ready for the good news? Guys, all the nonsense. Why study all these like these doom and gloom horoscopes, right? No, man. I'd like to tell you the good and the bad. So that's the negative, right? The Mars. So first the moon. All right, you got to watch your money. Then you're going to be maybe a little bit argumentative. Watch your driving. All right. Moving into the future, watch out for people trying to control you, especially from behind the scenes, hidden forces restricting you, possible blame. All right, everybody cool? Thanks, Sonny. You're awesome. Okay. All right, Aries. Aries, you guys can figure most of the stuff out. Okay, here we go. So for the good stuff, there's a lot of really, really, really good news for Aries. Venus and Jupiter are in Aries right now. They're kind of blessing Aries. Two big benevolent planets are blessing Aries, and they're going to cross your sun, Aries. And when they do, you will attract a lot towards you, right? For Aries suns, you will attract a lot. For Aries rising, you will attract a lot of attention. You're looking really good right now. Aries risings and Aries sun signs are looking very, very good. Aries moons are falling in love, and Aries Venuses are getting rich. So if you have your Venus in Aries, or if you have your Venus in any fire sign, you should be making some serious money right now. And you really should. If your Venus is in any fire sign, you should be making money, especially Aries. If your Venus is in any of the other fire signs, you should also be falling in love right now. It's a very good time for the fire signs to fall in love. It's a very good time. Okay, so that's the deal. Okay, for the fire signs falling in love. For Aries, Aries in particular is looking really good, right? All of this energy right here is what I'm talking about in the first house. Aries is looking very good. Aries, you are attracting right now. So you're attracting. Money is on the way. Money is on the way, and you look really good. If there was anything to worry about, it's with this particular aspect, it's about gaining weight. So Aries, watch out that you don't gain any weight, but you're looking really good. You're attracting a lot of attention, and you should make a good, solid chunk of money right now. And that's the deal. What about the weekend, Sonny? Anything good? Yeah, watch out for speeding tickets. That's watch out for speeding tickets. You'll probably be hanging out with some friends. If you're looking for love, you're in solid love mode right now, so go get it. All right, next. I wonder how long the other horoscopes will be. Okay, Aries is up. Let's do it. Cut the deck in 3. Usually we guess the cards, right? You guys know I have a psychic league. Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, we do play the psychic game here on this channel. If you're psychic and you want to test yourself, by all means, tune into one of the live streams here. It's called Late Night Tarot, and that's where we play the psychic game. All right, Aries, you're up. First up, the Emperor. Aries, you have to take control of the situation, man. Be responsible. Get out there. I look at the Emperor as if it's a father figure. I look at the Empress as mom. I look at the Emperor as dad, and I look at the high priest, not the high priest, the Hierophant as a teacher, because the Hierophant means the teacher's on the way. Anyways, this card is all about respect, leadership, stability, structure. It's leading. So Aries, you should find yourself in a leadership role this weekend. So this card is also Aries energy, by the way. This card represents Aries. Aries, you should be in your element this weekend. The astrology says you're going to have a good weekend. The only thing is, though, you might be a little reclusive, right? Because the sun's in Pisces, it might be just one of those years where you just feel reclusive right now instead of wanting to get out there and do it. So whatever. But this card here says you should take control of the situation. So you should take control of the situation, and you should assume a leadership role. And then we have the Six of Cups reversed. So the Six of Cups is nostalgia. Getting together with old friends, visiting old places. But when I see this card, I kind of like to tell you guys to keep things simple, right? That's simple, not freaking it out, not too complicated, right? It says familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood, getting together with old friends, right? Nostalgia. But this card's reversed. So Aries, there's a possibility that an old friend of yours has gotten out of line. Right? An old friend has stepped out of line, or there might be some kind of problem somewhere with something you used to be a part of. And so you're going to have to take control to figure this thing out. All right. So some kind of nostalgic moment, you're going to do something. So like maybe you're going to go buy baseball cards from childhood, right? Like sports memorabilia, or you're going to visit a childhood friend, or you're going to visit your family you haven't done in a long time. But along the way, there's going to be a little bit of what the holy smokes is going on here because the card's reversed, right? So either people from the past are going to come back and say hello, or you are going to be visiting these situations and it's going to be a little on the, on the tricky side. So watch out for it. And wow, it's definitely tricky side. And finally, you have the Tower, Aries. The Tower means stuff's coming crashing down. It is a card. It is one of the major cards of change. It's Mars energy, right? So, but anyways, you're a Mars kind of guy, right? So the Tower shouldn't phase Aries, not at all. It's going to phase like Cancer and Pisces, but it's not going to phase Aries. And this card's right side up, Aries. So we're looking at, this is change. Oftentimes, change is forced upon you. The Hebrew glyph means mouth, so, and that means, without getting too deep into it, it means the stuff you thinking. Okay, so like I know it seems a little bit weird. It means you're going to change your perspective. An event is going to happen that's going to change your perspective. Was what it really means. But we say something's going to come crashing down. In addition to that, there's going to be a really big change. Aries, be careful. Underneath all of this tarot here, it says you have to take control of the situation. So take control of the situation. Something is going to change. That's the deal. Astrologically, watch out for car accidents. Watch out for arguments with people. Watch out for entering into an extended situation, like taking a job or doing something, where people are going to be controlling you from behind the scenes. Other than that, you're actually looking really good right now, Aries, and you've just entered into this super amazing cycle. So even though I'm offering warnings, you are in an amazing cycle. So do your best to be your best, attract as much as you can right now, and just watch out for a couple of these tarot incidents. Watch out for a little bit of the tarot thing, and watch out for traffic accidents. And that's the action, Aries. Other than that, have a lot of fun this weekend. You should have a lot of fun this weekend. And that's the action, guys. From TheSunnySide, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super, super amazing day. Please share the videos. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. And Aries, good luck. Get out there, watch your driving, and go get them.